Watch as these two stupid Canadian cops try to get this man's ID for no good reason.
Okay, you're trying to leave, but you were down there facing the fire. It was reported that people saw you filming it. What's going on?
Is there a crime?
Yeah, so firefighters thought you were being suspicious and might have some involvement with the fire. We found you operating the vehicle. I need to see your license.
No. For what crime?
An arson.
Okay. Well, I wasn't part of it, was I?
That's what I'm investigating.
Okay. Look at all these people. Why is nobody else suspicious? Huh? That's a good answer.
Welcome back to Just Following Orders. Today's video is coming from Steel City Oddities. Make sure you go check out his channel and let him know I sent you. So this video is coming out of Ontario, Canada, where our driver had gotten a text from a friend who told him he could see a fire nearby and was wondering if he could go take a video of it. So our driver gets in his car and goes to the fire. Couldn't get a good video of it, only sat there for 2 or 3 minutes, and so he decided to try and leave when he was approached and stopped by an officer from the Hamilton Police Department. So the officers are acting like douchebags, acting like he did something wrong when he clearly didn't, but apparently they say that they got the message from a firefighter who said that he looked suspicious, even though there's other people in the area, and they only seem to target him because he was filming. So they try to get his ID, claiming they're doing an investigation and he possibly could have had something to do with the fire, even though he had just got there and only been there for a couple of minutes. I'm not sure about Canadian laws. I don't know how their, constitution works and all of that, but I imagine it couldn't be too much different from here. But either way, the amount of tyranny is comparable. The amount of tyranny there and the amount of tyranny here, we see the exact same thing. So let's watch as the driver makes these two officers look absolutely ridiculous. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's start the video.
Hey there, sir.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
good. I'd like to leave.
Okay, yeah. You realize you can't be driving with your...
Am I driving?
Well, you got the keys in the car. It's on. It's operating. It is technically still driving.
Oh, you're one of those, eh?
Okay. You're filming the fire? What's going on?
I'm trying to leave.
Okay, you're trying to leave, but you were down there facing the fire. It was reported that people saw you filming it. What's going on?
Is there a crime?
I'm just trying to see what's going on here.
Is there a crime?
Yeah.
Didn't think so.
Okay, well, you don't have to be lippy.
Why am I being stopped here?
We're just trying to ascertain and figure out what's going on here, and you're just giving me attitude right now.
Okay, so why can't I leave?
You can be cooperative and just say, hey, I was here and I wanted to see the fire.
Does it matter? Why does it matter?
Yeah, so firefighters thought you were being suspicious and might have some involvement with the fire. We found you operating the vehicle. I need to see your license.
It's such an irrational assumption that just because he's there filming, he has some involvement with the fire. A fire in a neighborhood is just interesting. Like, people want to know what the hell happened. People come outside, they want to film, they want to see what happened, they want to ask other people questions to possibly see if anybody knows how did the fire start. And to act like that is a cause of suspicion is a very strange assumption to make.
I need to see your license.
No.
I'm not asking you. I'm
It's not a traffic stop.
I am stopping at a traffic
It's
stop.
not
I
a
saw you
traffic
driving
stop.
here.
It's not a traffic stop, but nice try. Call your supervisor.
Supervisor's here.
Okay. Okay.
He's gonna come, but there's no world where you come here. Like, I think you're suspicious. I'm investigating if you're involved in the fire.
Is suspicious a felony or a misdemeanor?
You're talking American. We're not in America.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony, being
You're
suspicious?
totally talking American.
That's not American. It's not American.
So this is what I'm talking about the officer being a douche, because I had to look it up. So he's saying he's speaking American as if he's not speaking English, because he's calling it felonies and misdemeanors. And apparently in Canada, they have like the same thing. They just don't call it that. So same thing, just...
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony, being suspicious?
You're totally talking American.
That's not American. It's not American.
There's no world where I don't get your identification right now.
That's not happening.
You're not.
You can't stop somebody for no crime.
I'm not stopping you for the car. I'm stopping you because firefighter thought you were being suspicious around the fire, and I spoke with him. I believe him, and I'm identifying.
And what does suspicious matter?
Pardon?
What does suspicious matter?
suspicion gives us a reason that...
Okay, am I being detained?
Yes.
For what?
I'm investigating a fire right now.
For what crime?
An arson.
Okay. Well, I wasn't part of it, was I?
That's what I'm investigating.
Okay. Well, you're not getting my license or nothing without a crime, so...
I just told it to you, my friend.
Yeah?
The question I'm asking myself, and I know you probably must be too, is what is his ID? How is that going to tell you if he was involved in the fire or not? Like, how is knowing his name or knowing who he is? How is that going to...
Am I free to go?
No.
No, I'm not free to go.
No. I'm investigating a fire and you're my suspect right now.
Okay. Too bad. You can't stop by somebody for no crime, bud. Like,
I'm investigating you for
whether it's American or Canadian or whatever.
Acting suspicious around the house.
Because I parked for a minute?
No, the firefighter, this is what the firefighter came and told me, my friend.
Well, I have the whole thing on video, so...
Okay, I believe you, I know that.
Yeah. So, now what?
He asked you for your identification.
You can't stop somebody for no crime.
There's clearly an arson or a fire here.
Alright. Are you going to be tyrants and rip me out of my car? Stop for taking pictures, guys. You're live, by the way, on YouTube. You guys are going to be famous. I love it. Thank you for the content. I appreciate that.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, well, I thought it is. Oh, can I also get both your names and badge numbers, please?
Badge 1397.
Shippy 1772.
Thank you very much. Am I free to go?
Nope.
No.
Still detained for what crime?
An arson, I'm investigating a fire.
My next stop's going to be to Central Station for complaints against both of you.
It's fine.
Okay.
Called luck. If you don't want to worry about the drive, you can do it online.
Oh, I'll drive right down there. And this is your tax dollars hard at work, guys.
I don't want to be your
Right
man.
here.
It's you that extending our time.
We'll give these clowns 1 and 2. Nothing better to do. Come here to take pictures and they're like, oh, now you're suspicious. Because you just happen to be there taking pictures. $100 says if Global News or CHCH were here, you wouldn't even look at them, would you? Didn't think so. What are we doing here?
Well, we got to identify you and confirm your ID, and you're not helping us. You're not surrendering your ID to confirm, so we're going to confirm your ID. We got to do it by other means.
Yeah, because you know you can't just stop somebody randomly for no crime.
What's being said?
That's why.
Investigating arson. You're a suspicious person in the area.
What about these guys? They're not suspicious?
You.
They're in the area. They're in the area. Are they suspicious?
Down at the intersection.
Look at all these people. Why is nobody else suspicious? Huh? That's a good answer. Suspicious, but a guy driving is suspicious. Taking pictures. Suspicious. Am I good to go or what are we doing?
Okay, I've confirmed your identity. You're free to leave.
So, yeah, wasting time.
I wasn't.
Thanks, you fucking clown. Fucking tyrant. Tyrant number 1, 2, and 3.
So that's the end of that video. Our driver did excellent standing on his rights and not letting these cops bully him into giving up his ID when he did nothing wrong. I would find out who the firefighter was too and file a complaint against them, because what business did they have of telling the cops that this person is suspicious and might have been involved in the fire when he was only there for a couple of minutes? Who is this firefighter? Is he an investigator? Is he some kind of, authority on profiling people to know if they're a criminal or not. And that's the issue with this police state. We've gotten to a point where we're just policing each other. We don't even necessarily need them to do it. Like, we got other people, we got ring cameras, we got Karens, we got firefighters and security guards and other people who will do the job for the cops. I mean, the firefighter literally drove in front of the car and blocked the driver from getting away so that the cop could come question him. And then the two officers who are obviously looking for some kind of promotion or a pat on the back by harassing every single person they can for an ID, as if like, oh, now that we got your ID, now that we ran your plates, now we know for an absolute fact that you had nothing to do with the fire. That makes no sense whatsoever. Let me know what y'all think of these cops in the comments. Thank y'all for watching today's video. If you got time, check out another one. I'll see y'all the next time. Have a great day.